So this one is getting better, huh?
It's a bit blurry, yeah.
It is. Maybe the camera's fucked or something.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
What about now?
Yes.
Much more better.
Yeah.
But what is getting clean, huh? Nah. It's getting to be
10% better.
10% better. Okay. Alright, hey, shalom. I want to start by saying, Baki Yahweh, Baki Hawshai, Baki Yahweh, Baki Hawshai, Baki Yahweh, Baki Hawshai, Kalam Yahweh, Bashim Hawshai, Bashukah Kodash, and also double honor to the apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of the moved on the world. Shalom, to see out there, my name, push truth in the name of Yahweh, Bashim Hawshai, Bashukah Kodash, the Becky and Yahweh and byways, and we know we're just gonna go ahead and flow into the spirit. We're gonna go start in the book of just give me a second Peter. Yes, we're gonna start in the book of 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 1. And we gotta just go ahead and get it.
Second Peter 1 and 1. Simon Peter, a servant and apostle.
2 Peter chapter 2.
2 and 1.
Yes,
2 Peter 2 and 1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction.
Yeah, and that's a self-explanation right there, man. Because when you go back, what is it, a couple weeks ago, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua was exposing all these false teachers and false prophets out there who are teaching heresies, who are teaching nonsense. Got exposed out. So we're in a time where Yahweh Hashem Yahshua is exposing everything out. The false, like I said, false teachers, false prophets, exposed out. And then you got Esau's wickednesses, his lies, has been exposed out. So everything is coming to the light right now, man. You have individuals who they were as Hebrew Israelite, who came in one way and went ahead and changed the whole doctrine. The name, they don't teach the names no more. They're just teaching nonsense, and this is all happening right now. But the thing is, what you don't realize is these things have to happen first before before judgment gets here. Okay? And this is what we're seeing going on right now, man. The whole world right now is in chaos. The whole world is upside down right now. And what's gonna follow after that is gonna be judgment, man.
Right? 2 Peter 2 and 2, and many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of.
Yeah, and then you see little camps out there like the elder from my GMS in Vegas. He did two lessons going into how you got these these groups popping up nowhere, and just on highway and byways with a mic, with a mic on, talking crazy, talking reckless, attacking people for no reason. That was never taught to you, man. GMS, the apostles never say go on highway and byways and pick on people unless somebody comes in at you acting like a demon. Then you tell them how it is. But these dudes just picking on anyone for no reason. I'm like, bro, like just teach your doctrine, man. So those are the people now. It's like those things is what is happening. Read that one more time.
2 Peter 2:2, and many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of.
Yeah, so eventually somebody like people are gonna see these groups, these different groups out there who are not in the spirit, and they're gonna think we're all the same, and they're gonna speak what? They're gonna speak the word of truth is gonna be evil spoken of, right? But which is it's supposed to be like that though, because when you go back during the time of Yahushua, who was Yahushua number among what the evildoers, man? He was number among the evildoers, among the wicked. All right. So in the time we're living in today, right, you're gonna have like Apostle Ty always says, you're gonna have spies, you're gonna have agents, you're gonna have people who are gonna be set up, okay, just to do the bills of Esau, to cause troubles, and guess what? This is gonna point fingers. Okay, they're the same. Yep. This is like no, the way.
They'll generalize all Israelite groups.
Yeah, the water. They're gonna do that. And so when these new groups pops up out of nowhere, you're like, hey, we gotta do videos, and warn your brothers out there, like, and even you young brothers out there as well, your sisters as well, knowing this truth, you gotta understand what's really going on. Like, beware of these people. We mock them. We put our mouth on them and say these people here or these groups here are teaching wrong doctrine. It's a contrary to the doctrine of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. They're just teaching their own ways. They're here to serve their own belly, man. Okay? But hey, at the same time, we do understand that these things are going to happen. And when they do happen, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to be our judge, man. It's going to be with us. Because when we do this truth right here, we don't do it to serve our own belly, man. Okay, we teach this truth right here for the elect's sake. Okay, we come in on highway and byways to represent our bodies living sacrifice for the elect's sake. Okay, for which is the will of Yahweh Yahushua. Like when Yahushua came, what he said, don't you know that I must be on my Father's business? I came to do the will of the Heavenly Father. That's the same mindset we gotta be in. Not here just to please anyone. No, man, we're only here to please Yahweh Yahushua. And whoever's going to hear it, and whoever's not going to hear it, that's on you, man. It is what it is. You got something?
Yeah. Hebrews 4:12, for the word of the Most High Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and as a discerner of the thoughts and the intents of the heart.
Exactly. And that's beautiful, the brother just read that precept, because one thing is that you have to realize is the word itself is a sword. That's the weapon. You don't need extra. You know what I mean? You don't need extra, man. You hear, a couple years ago, you had groups that was going on highway and byways with a pistol on it. What can that sword really do, that gun really do for you? Nothing. If y'all want to take you out, he will take you out right there with your own fucking gun, man. Have a crazy ass dude show up and take the gun out of your head and shoot you with it. No, realize, and that's another thing. These jakes, they look down on the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. They look down on the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. They think the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is not that powerful, man. But we know how powerful the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is, man. Because the scripture tells us how powerful the word is, man. And there's a clue. We're looking for another precept.
2 Peter.
2 Peter, beautiful. Because I'm going to get a precept to go with what you just read, just to show you the word itself is the sword, man. This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 17. It says this, right? It says, and take the helmet of salvation, which is what it is knowledge right here. Understanding this doctrine of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay, it becomes your protection. It said, take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is what? Which is the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So the sword is the Spirit. Also is the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is the sword. Okay, so the Spirit itself, hey, it's gonna cut you, man. All right, if you come against the knowledge, the truth, hey, man, the word itself is gonna cut you. It's gonna find you a liar, man. Okay, the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is gonna find you a liar. So there's no point of you trying to do your own thing. Nah, man, you gotta rely on the strength of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Even the scripture tells you, what is it? Cursed be the man that put trust into a man, or cursed be the man that put his trust into his own sword or his own strength. But you can go back to that one. let me read it. It's like this. Romans 13:4. It says, for he's the minister of the Most High to do for good. And he's talking about Esau, right? And that's another precept just to show you Esau also how about Hashem Yahushua. So when Jake is acting foolish out there, right? Looking at the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, don't want to do what the scripture says, don't want to follow the order that, right? Well, you come against the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. At this point, the sword, which is the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, which is the word, when all hell break loose or when some shit happens, it ain't gonna, you're gonna be confounded. The spirit's gonna confound you, man. Okay? Then eventually, this is what happens. For he's the minister of the Most High to do for good. If you do good, yeah. But if I do that which is evil, be afraid. So if you out there acting reckless like them niggas that over there on How and Bow, which screaming in the mic and calling every so-called white person to see, judging them without even judging their spirit, which is that, hey man, you wrong, man. Because you gotta try the spirit first, You gotta judge the spirit first, because what the scripture tells us that we will scatter among the heathens. We know our people rule Europe, okay? We know our people scatter among these other nations around us. So if you're gonna judge by appearance, you're wrong. And that's what the majority of these groups are out there, man. It's always about the appearance. Always, man. Even Scary, they do the same thing. Scary, GOCC, it's like not GOCC, but them niggas teach different shit anyway. Scary, ISPK, just different groups out there, man. They will see, somebody from different countries, from where, straight up. They're not even gonna question him about his spirit. They're gonna question his out, But it's alright though. So be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain. Yeah, this is not gonna bear that sword in vain, because at the end of the day, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is behind his sword, controlling him, man. It says that for he is the minister of Most High and a revenger to execute wrath upon him that have evil, man. So you check, better watch out, man. Okay, because this is about to be loose. It's about to be loosened up real quick. And when this gets loose, man, guess what? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua just made that devil loose. And he's gonna come in, he's gonna come with no mercy, man. He's gonna come with our great wrath. We read it in that Revelation 12:12, man.
Second Peter 2:3, and through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of all long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not.
Yeah, and that's what's gonna happen, man. Through covetousness, you camps out there, you're gonna go off. Through covetousness, you're gonna do so much that it's just gonna be, you're either stealing, you're talking down on the doctrine, talking down on them, how about you, you're talking down on Yahweh. It's too covetousness, man. When your judgment is there, it's too wet for you, man. And I'm going to read us in different translations. It says, and they agreed, these false teachers will make a profit out of their telling you, it's like make a profit out of telling you made up stories. Don't we see that? A nigga go on the fucking stage or on highway and I was just giving you some fucking funny ass stories, man. Especially Christian church, they like to make up stories as they preach the Bible.
Yeah, especially and sleep.
God, last night, you know, so that's it. Now the Hebrew Israelite, these camps now, who's not teaching the right doctrine, are becoming Western Christians. It's story upon story, man. It's just all made up. Just teach the story that we read out of the Bible. Teach what you read out of the Bible. You know? And then it says, for a long time, and now their judge has been ready, and their destroyer has been away. Your destroyer has been this is beautiful. It says, for a long time now their judge has been ready, and their destroyer has been wide awake. So, hey man, how shot? You know, it's like give me Isaiah 42. It's like Isaiah 42 in verse start from verse maybe 12. You know, so the thing is, okay, that destroyer is Yahweh Shah, and you know he's the one in charge of all things. Okay, he's the one in charge of judgment. You can read about it, man. It could, you know, you can read Isaiah 45 and 7. It tells you the Most High create evil, good and evil. Most High is the one who's out of Yahweh comes what? Issues of death and salvation. So if Yahweh Shah uses Esau as a destroyer, who authorizes it? Yahweh Shah, man. Okay? Esau don't got power over Yahweh Shah. So that destroyer, man, you know, is a wait away. And we're gonna see judgment passing on these groups real soon. You know, and guess what? You vocab, you know, you're not exempt. You might be the first one. Okay, go ahead.
Isaiah 42 and
Start from verse 13.
Isaiah 42 and 13. The Lord Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war.
Like a man of war. You know, our power, Yahweh is a man of war. And that's another thing that people don't realize. Christians don't realize it, all these people don't realize it. They don't know that the God of the Bible is a man of war. All they ever say is that God is all alive, right? God is all alive. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. You say God? No, you know, they will look at you like you're crazy if you say, hey man, you know, that's a judgment from the Most High. The Most High just did it. They're like, nah, that's not Most High. God is all alive. But we're just reading that. And when it was the Exodus, in the Exodus it tells you the Most High name is Yahweh, and he's a man of war. He loves war. All these wars, we see rumors of wars, all these, you know, World War III building up, you know, drafts coming up of, you know, Australia now. Now apparently you can join the Australian army without being a citizen now. So they must be desperate, right? I wonder why they're doing that, right? That's you know, they're giving you, that's like they're telling you, look, you don't have to be an Australian citizen to join the army, man. Because what? Because World War III is close, man. And guess what? Australia's gonna ship some of these people here to go fight World War III over in the Middle East. Remember, Australia came out of British. Australia and America, it's the same back, man. They're the same people. They always help one another out, man. You know, so it's coming real soon.
Isaiah 42 and 13. The Lord Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man.
Yep.
He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war.
He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. And we know he's a man of war. You know? Because when Yahushua comes back here, what's he coming to do? Is he coming to shake hands with you niggas, man? Patting you in the back? Like that fucking... like that demon that beat up that woman at the Olympic? Nah, man. No. When Yahushua comes back here, he's come to do what you people, Christians, don't know of. You know? He's coming to redeem his elect and also to take down his enemies, man. So it's going to be number. Whoa, you can read it at 2nd Ezra chapter 13. Daniel, what is that? Revelation chapter 12. It tells you, man. Daniel 12 and 1. He's not coming here to, Isaiah 47 even tells you that he's not going to meet you as a man. When Yahushua comes back here, it's not going to be Yahushua 2,000 years ago. The one you crucified, the one you hanged up on our tree. You know, the one you mocked, you spit on, gave vinegar to drink. You know, the one you wicked as Jack was back here today. The one you said, crucify him, crucify him, crucify him. Let his blood be on our children from generation to generation. You niggas catch yourself up. So you back over here now to meet him. You could after when you're done with that, you get Revelation 1 and 7. Go ahead.
He shall cry, yeah, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies.
He shall prevail against his enemy, man. He's coming like, man, who's like an example of boxing. Let's say Prime Mike Tyson. You know, he's coming like Prime Mike Tyson, man. Okay, and he's coming to really give knockouts, man, so you don't get up. You won't get 10 seconds count. You know, it's gonna be terrible, man, when he comes. Okay.
Isaiah 42.
What's my man? What's the dude from New Zealand, but he's Samoan? David Tua. Because he used to give them that left. I was watching this highlight, man. David Tua. Man, hey, would it be crazy to see him fight against Mark Tyson prime to prime, man? That would be two fucking giants. Real giants, man. You know, that left hook? Man.
I don't know if you've seen it. Floyd Mayweather had an interview.
Yeah.
And they asked him, like, who would be, like, if he could create a fighter who could, like, have certain attributes.
Yeah.
And, like, he picked, like, one boxer for a jab.
Yeah.
He picked Muhammad Ali for his footwork. He picked himself for boxer IQ.
Okay.
But guess who he picked for chin? David Tua.
Chin, man. But because the only man that beat him was the dude from
Lennox.
UK, Lennox.
Lennox Lewis, was it?
Lennox Lewis. That's the only dude I think that beat him. But that dude was hey man, so how shot when it comes back is left or right, whatever how you want it. You know, because he ain't come with a job. No. Straight to business because he can't touch you. You know. David told me that dude was scary, man.
Isaiah 42 and 14. I have long time holding my peace.
Yep.
I've been still.
He's been still, man. Long time holding his peace. So this goes back to what we're reading in 2 Peter. Oh, you niggas not being mocking, talking crazy, just being reckless with doctrine, being reckless with everything. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh has been long time holding his peace and he's watching, long suffering, watching every movement, everything you say is being recorded. So when Yahushua comes back here to deal with Esau and Esau and these other nations, you two guys ain't gonna escape that, man. If you happen to be in America, he's walking over you. He's gonna walk over you. That's why Pastor said, obviously, you're gonna become a miso food. Literally, you're gonna be a miso food, man.
Isaiah 42 and 14. I've long time holding my peace. I've been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman.
Yep.
I will destroy and devour at once.
He said he's going to destroy and devour at once. Nowhere is written in there that he's going to come in and give hugs and kisses. Like, what's that? Is it no Mormon Jehovah's Witnesses be showing it when you go through their book, angels and, you know, this fucking piece of shit in air. You know, this fucking pale shit in air, giving people kisses and shit. That's not what Yahushua's coming back to do, man. When he shows up, man, we might have to go to 2nd Ezra chapter 13. We're finishing out now. You know? Because, man, hey, he's who you reckon had the best interest in boxing? Who you think?
I'm gonna say Tank, probably Tank.
Okay? Yeah.
Or you mean the entrance?
Yeah,
he's
entrance,
walking. Yeah,
coming in, yeah.
Yeah, probably Tank.
Come tank. Man, I want to say that the dude from my UK,
Nassim, yeah.
Nassim, his entrance used to be crazy, man.
Yeah.
But that was, hey man, that was a Jake. That dude was a
Yeah.
fucking Jake, man. But his entrance, he used to do what? He used to show up. His entrance used to be amazing. He would come out, show off, and get in the ring, show off, be gone, untouched. But that's how I was shy, man. He gonna come, show off, you know, do his fights. 1 hour. This is 1 hour. That great shit is gonna be gone. That's a miracle for you, man. In 1 hour. So you might be somewhere at work. By the time you finish work, it's all done, man. You know. But hey, the scripture says every eye shall see it, though. Everybody's gonna see it because when he messes up, what is it? Appearance, right?
Yeah, appearance.
When he makes his appearance, man, the whole world is gonna stop.
When he reappears.
Yeah, when he reappears. Because them cars they're gonna open up, and he's gonna show himself, man. You know, and then in the midst of that, you have to remember the main giant cherry is gonna be over. You know, it's going to where, from my understanding, it's coming from the what is it west and east? World War III happening. Show up, deal with it, and then America. You know, and then you're gonna have chariots. What is it? Redeeming or beaming up the elects to the four corners of the earth, man, into that main chariot. So people are gonna see those chariots. They're gonna see them, you know, beaming up people, man, worldwide. So the whole world is gonna be like, shoot, people gonna be fucking dropping dead, man. You know, his reappear, like the brother said, is gonna be terrified for non-believers, man. And you niggas keep teaching that. You keep teaching that shit, man. You keep making mockery of the doctrine. Keep doing that, man. Because your judgment is here now, and the destroyer is on his way. Yahushua is on his way, and because you got these groups that already be teaching that Yahushua is only come to deal with the Esau and heathens. You got one group that was saying that Israel's going to be saved at one time, like once Yahushua comes back. That's a lie, man. That's a lie. But go ahead, You finished that one, man. The Isaiah 42. Like, you read more to it. Listen.
Yeah. Isaiah 42 and 15.
Read 14 one more time. That's
14, yeah.
Precept, man.
Isaiah 42 and 14. I've long time holding my peace.
Yep. Long time holding his peace, man.
I've been still and refrained myself.
Yep.
Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once.
When Yahushua gets given that green light, ooh-wee, and he gonna jump up, man. He leap up, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever seen Superman leap up in the sky? That's how Yahushua's gonna leap up, jump in that chariot, and come here, man. And he's gonna come and show off, man. Because remember, Yahushua is the ultimate Jake. That's Judah, man. So you think Yahushua's coming here boring? No. He gonna come in a style, man, I've never seen before, to where when people see him returning, they'll be like, damn, that's a Jake. That's a Jake. You know? It ain't gonna be this piece of shit over here showing up, fucking pedophile, man, you know? Go ahead.
Isaiah 42 and 15. I will make waste mountains
He's gonna make waste mountains. You know?
and hills and dry up all the herbs. And I will make the rivers islands and I will dry up the pools.
Yeah, that's what Yahushua's going to do, man. You know? Physically, that's going to happen, man. Mountains, hills, all going to be... Because remember, when America gets destroyed, it's going to be plain, okay? Then if you want to go to a spiritual sense of that, all the governments there is that the root, Yahushua is going to bring them down. The top government, the lower government, all of them are going to be brought down. Their wisdom is going to be confounded and gone, taken away from them. So it's all, you know, physically and spiritual, it's going to be like that, man. Okay, you can go from there to
The Revelation.
one is 7. And shalom to Akim, Yahweh Shem Rakatan, the order for the precepts.
Revelation 1 and 7, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
Behold, he comes with clouds, and every eye shall see him. Those clouds, it ain't talking about the clouds we see right now. That's talking about the chariots, okay? This right here, what the world even call UFOs, man. This is where Yahushua is coming back in. It's like he's going to be in one of the big, the farther ship. And then you're going to have chariots. It's like other angels following him in an order, man. And if a brother want to put down that precepts, it's in the book of Isaiah. It's been a while. It's either Isaiah 31 or Isaiah 30, where it likens the way Yahushua is going to defend Jerusalem, which is the elect. It's like a bird, a bird flying in our formation. Let me see. You keep reading it
out. Revelation 1 and 7, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
Yeah, every eye shall see him. So, now, when the scripture says every eye shall see him, how about Shem is gonna make sure, it's like Yahushua's visitation on earth is televised, man. It's going to be televised. Your satellites, they're going to make sure they're going to work. The Spirit's going to be on those satellites to work so everybody can see it. Everybody can see the destruction of America. It's going to be televised, man. The destruction of America is going to be seen by everyone. Because everybody's going to have to remember who the man who just did that, who he was. Like when you go into the history of Egypt, the nations knew. The nations knew who took down the Egyptians. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is the one who took down the ancient Egyptians. Well, the modern Egyptian today is you so-called Americans. So when Yahushua comes back, they're gonna take you out, and all these nations they're gonna know about it. It's written in the book of Revelation chapter 18. If you brothers want to put that precept out, that these nations are gonna fucking cry and worry because America taken out, because they're not gonna be able to do what? Make their money anymore. And that right there, it proves that, you know how Christians said the end of the world is the whole world is going to be destroyed. That proves the whole world is not going to be destroyed, man. It's only specific places that are going to get taken out, man. America, Israel, parts of the Middle East going to get taken out. But the only place that it's not going to be inhabited after that is going to be America, man. It tells you, Revelation 18, also Isaiah chapter 34, it tells you who's going to be dwelling in our lands. In the land of Israel, hey man, you Edomites going to have to go to work, you heathens. You're going to build up that land again, man.
Revelation 1 and 7, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen.
So the ones that pierced him shows you that reincarnation is biblical, man. So the ones that pierced him 2,000 years ago, they're back over here today. Okay? The ones who gave Yahushua up to be crucified, they're here today. It could be you niggas talking about Yahushua not to be worshipped, because you got that covetousness within your heart, you got that hatred, you got that envy towards Yahushua, man. Because he's the man. Niggas get mad when we say Yahushua is the man. Who else is the man here, man? Who's going to deliver you, man? Who redeemed you? Who went on our cross to die for your sins, man? Yahushua did. You know? But so they get angry. Oh, see, GMS, like, they go north because they worship Yahushua. He's to be worshipped. He's to be given reverence, man. The Messiah said it. His father said it, man. He said to honor him. If you don't honor him, then you cannot honor me, because I am the one that sent him here. You know?
Revelation 1 and 8, this is Yahushua speaking. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord, which is, and which was, and which is to come, the Almighty.
There you go. That's Yahushua right there, man. Okay, he was created. He was the firstborn, the first created. You know, and he's coming back here, man. He's coming back here to redeem, okay, his elect, his best friends, and he's gonna be respected, like it or not. If he has to be by the sword, he's gonna be by the sword, man. Okay, you can go from there. Let's go back to Peter. And I'm gonna get some precepts of the calendar. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, verse 5. It says, as birds flying, right? So with the Lord Yahweh of hosts defend Jerusalem. And this Jerusalem right here is talking about what? The elect first. You know, because you have to remember, 2/3 of our people who happens to be in America are going to what? To be cut off and die. They're not going to be defended. Okay? They're not going to be defended. The only ones going to be defended here is the elect. It says, so the Lord Yahweh of hosts defend Jerusalem, defending also, he will deliver it. So he's going to defend him. At the same time, he's going to what? To deliver elect. Okay? It says, and passing over, he will preserve it. So this is like, it's going to be like the second Passover. You know, like when Yahushua passed that angel that was in our chariot, passed over Egypt. Hey man, hey, it was terrible. Okay, so the second Passover right now is going to be over America, man. You know, it's going to be over America. Yahushua's going to come back what? Defend his elect and also deliver his elect, and he's going to pass over them and deliver them and preserve them from all type of dangers, man. Real quick, give me Isaiah 26 and 20. Isaiah 26 and 20.
Isaiah 26 and 20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers.
Yeah, into thy chambers. Okay, those chambers right there represents the chariots, so-called UFOs, man. That's the only way to get away from the danger that's going to be happening here on Earth. The dangers, you know. Then the worst one is going to be that fire. That's going to be what? That's going to be shot on, it's like it be sent on America, man. So you're gonna have to be somewhere up in space to get away from that fire. You know, the elect are not gonna be in bunkers. No, that's for the elites. The ones who are gonna what? The ones who are gonna be taken out of those bunkers and go start working. Okay. But the only way to survive the destruction that's coming up in America, the land of Israel, so-called Middle East. You know, like Apostle Hall calls that area, the Levant. If you're the elect, the only way you're gonna be protected is you get beamed out from there, man. And then if you happen to be over here in Australia, Africa, Asia, you know, the islands around here, islands over there, you know, Europe, you're gonna have to be beamed out from those areas as well. Okay, but for the sake of the plagues that are going to be in those areas, because people are going to be on our what it's going to be terrible here, man. It's going to be terrible here. People are going to be dying of starvation in those days. People killing one another, probably eating one another, you know, because of starvation. People are going to be fucked up in here because they took the MRTB. They're going to be trouble. They're going to become fucking some type of creatures, man. That's what's going to be left here on the earth, man. Unclean, bitch-looking human being, man. So you're going to need salvation too, okay? Then, you know, probably tsunami, who knows, man? Because, you know, because one thing I always tell the brother, man, hey, Moab is going to touch Australia a little bit. Because I've been watching a little bit, you know, like news here about Australia and China. And it seems like Australia is preparing for Moab, man, you know, from China, man, Moab, you know. And now there was a training that was taking place last week at the Jets, Darwin. There was you know, Jets training over there, and the reason why it's like those Jets that were training, it was 20 nations that came together to train up there. And then the reason why that was happening is because the tension between the tension between Australia against China and Russia, and China got what? They got some marines in our water up there, man. So can they shoot some missiles and reach North Australia? Hell yeah. North Queensland, hell yeah. They're not far from there. And I think when you go back to like the wars that took place, did not that one get attacked? To where even Queensland here, there was a war that was happening, right? What is that? Was that World War One?
What was it? I think it was World War Two.
World War Two, right? Because it ends like that. It comes, it's based on World War One or World War Two.
It's both based on both wars, I think.
Okay, both wars count. Okay. So, but when you go into that history, that wars, it's like yeah, Australia got touched. Over here, like around the corner, there's isn't there like there's an army base over there, and the Japanese apparently got reached up there. Sydney, you know, you never been, you've been to the Harbour Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So under there was a wall over there. Hey man, hey, we don't know, but we know for sure. Hey, Moab is gonna touch here, man. Some area of Australia they're gonna get touched. Cause remember, Australia's talking crazy, man. Albanese go on TV talking shit to Russia. Man, I'm like, the reason why he's talking is because America. Without America, Australia ain't shit, man.
And not to mention, America's got a lot of bases in Australia.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. Over there in Townsville, or up there in North, right?
Yeah. Pretty much everywhere.
Pretty much everywhere, man. Because isn't there a month that they do come here, used to come here? July, is it? Like, there's a month where the American army, like American soldiers come here for like a training drills. Yeah. And they be here, you know, and most of them you see is Jake. Is Southern tribe and Northern tribe. And I met some of them dudes, man. They're only here for women. It was scary. That's how I met them, you know. I'm gonna read a quick precept. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 7. It says, "The lion is come out from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way." So this right here was talking about the king of Babylon, you know. Because I know sometimes the brothers trying to say this is talking about Yahushua, but you know, from what I remember, it could be twofold. Yeah, okay, twofold. Because what's Yahushua coming to do? To destroy the Gentiles, man. These heathen nations, you know. It says, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. He is gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate, and thy city shall be laid waste without inhabitant. You know, this took place already, and I believe it was one of the king of Babylonia before it was Nebuchadnezzar. It might have been the king before him or after him, or one of the king of the Babylonians. You know, I know brothers always trying to use these precepts, you know, saying it's, you know, use it as a Yahushua coming back, but it's I want to say it's a twofold precept, man. And let me just verify real quick. Right, Assyria.
But Assyria means America as well.
I can't find it. I'm gonna keep looking for you.
Isaiah 26:20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment, until the indignation be overpast.
Yeah, and that's what's going to happen, man. Until that indignation be overpassed, that indignation represents the righteous anger of Yahweh, white Yahweh shot. And that's going to be up on America, man. And that's going to be that fire right there. You know, so the elect are going to be taken out until that indignation be overpassed. It slows, cools down. You know, we don't know how long we're going to be going for, but hey, the people that are going to be, the people that are going to be left here on the earth during that period of time, before the elect taken up, you're not gonna be living great. You're not gonna be living good life here, man. You're gonna be going through it. Okay, you're gonna be going through it, man. That's good enough. What does verse 21 there say?
It's Isaiah 26 and 21. For behold, the Lord Yahweh come out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth.
The iniquity, right? Says the Lord Yahweh comes out of his what? Out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth. The inhabitants of the earth.
For their iniquity.
For their iniquity, man. That's sin upon sin. And we know the scripture says the Most High is angry with the wicked day, man. You see? And that right there, iniquity, also, that applies to our people too. Because they're the ones who was given the covenant, right? Who broke the covenant, who started sinning. The laws that was given unto you, now you're doing what? You're sinning. Committing sin upon sin. That's iniquity, man. So how about you going to punish you? I think that was good. Can go back to Peter. Oh no, you know what? Before we get Peter, let's get Isaiah chapter 66 and start from verse 15. Then after that, if you remember, get Amos chapter 9. Amos chapter 9 verse 10.
Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind.
So he's coming, and that goes well with what? Revelation 1 and 7. Behold, he comes, clouds. And goes well with also, what is that, Revelation 12, starting from verse 7 downwards. What is that, 2nd Edge, chapter 13 as well, man. Matthew 24.
And with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with the flames of fire.
When he rebukes the flaming of fire, man, you're gonna be rebuked by that fire, man. The laser, what is it? The laser beam. So going back to that, so I was looking at, going back to Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 7, it says here, this is a commentary on it. It says, the helpless beasts are so terrified with his rolling, as some report, that they cannot flee from him, and so became an easy prey to him. Nebuchadnezzar is this rolling tyrant lion, the destroyer of the nations that has laid many countries waste. Now is on his way in full speed towards the land of Judah. So that's what happened. So that was Nebuchadnezzar. It says the destroyer of the Gentiles shall be the destroyer of the Jews too. When they have, it's like because you gotta remember, to be Gentile, you gotta be behaving like a what? Like a fucking heathen. So our people were behaving like the heathens, and that's why Yahweh Shah sent Nebuchadnezzar to them to be destroyed by Nebuchadnezzar over there in the land of Judah, man. Because they will be what? They will behaving like heathens, And it says he has gone forth from his place from Babylon, or the place of a rendezvous of his army on purpose against this land. That is the prey that has now his eye upon, not to plunder it only, but to make it desolate. And herein he shall succeed to such as decree that the city shall be laid waste without inhabitants, shall be overgrown with grass as field. So some read it. So then that was that right there, and that took place. But also, like the brother mentioned, Assyrian is like also into America and Babylon. And then Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, he's gonna when he comes, okay, when Yahushua comes, it's like he's come to destroy Babylon, and he's gonna leave America, Babylon, wasted, okay. And I think he's gonna be living over there, but the evil creatures, man. All right.
Are you on Amos 9 and 5?
Amos.
What was it?
No, go back to Isaiah. Because I think Isaiah 66 verse 15 and 16 and verse 16 is they go well. I could be wrong.
God. Isaiah 66 and 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh plead with all flesh,
Plead with all flesh,
and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
and the slain of the Lord, the killing of the Lord is going to be many. Pleading with all flesh means he's going to judge all flesh, man. He's going around. That includes our people too, man.
Isaiah 66 and 17. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the mist, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua.
Yes, and that goes into our people, man. You into fucking churches you go to, whatever religious you're into, and you steady committing these sins here, eating all these abominable food, you know. Yahweh B'Hashem is going to punish you for that, man. Okay, you're going to fall under that punishment, under that judgment we read in the previous verse, man. That fire is going to get you. You got that one nigga that was in the car calling himself King David. That nigga too. Most times going to take his ass out, man. You know what? But you know what though? The most time I reserve that nigga to die of starvation, man. Because he loves eating. He loves to eat unclean food. He's the top who's gonna get so hungry, eat his own fucking members, family members. He's the top, man. The way that nigga was eating, the way he's being bragging about the diet he eats, man. He's gonna get it worse, man. You know, remember, hey, how about Shimashah is no mock. So you want to mock the Mosai by eating diet? It's like eating unclean food. Say it's okay. Say that, you know what I'm saying? Make mockery of it, laughing. The Mosai is gonna. How about Shimashah is gonna have the last laugh? He's gonna have the last laugh, man. Having a nigga starving, start eating his own fucking flesh, man. That's in the Bible, man. And that's sometimes, hey, that's terrible right there. And remember, the scripture says that the Mosai Yahweh, the God of the Bible, and his son, or the Mosai himself, he says, he's the king of terror, man. You want to talk about horror movie? Mosai could make a horror movie right there in your motherfucking face, man. You know? And that dude's gonna get it, man. You watch. Niggas gonna wind up taking MOTB, and he's gonna eat his own flesh. You wait, man. Niggas, come on, man. Are you still eating unclean food like that? You know? And you know that nigga don't eat one plate, huh? About 4 plates gets him going because he's what's the word? Glutton.
Glutton.
Yeah, he is. He is glutton, man. Go ahead, man. Where you guys from? Are you not gonna answer us?
From Earth.
From the Earth. They look like they're from one of those the Caribbean islands, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an Amos 9 and let me start from verse Amos 9. What does verse 8 say?
Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua are upon the sinful kingdom.
Right, behold, the eyes of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua are upon sinful kingdom. The eyes of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua are the angels. Okay, them, you know how the so-called UFOs being spoken on. What do you think they're doing, man? Their eyes is on our land right now. Okay, reporting everything they see happening within our lands. Over here, when you go into it, this was talking about Israel. Okay, but today it applies to America because the majority of our people are where? In America. You know, the majority of the Israelites are over there in America right now, man. So the eyes, what is it? The eyes of Yahweh are upon our sinful kingdom. You know, Everything's been reported, man. Go ahead.
And I will destroy it from the face of the earth.
And he will destroy it from the face of the earth. America's going to be destroyed from the face of the earth, man. Like it or not. You can call us domestic terrorists. You can say with this, hey, man, it is what that's what the Bible says. You know, Babylon. What is Babylon today? That great city. It ain't over there in Iraq. You know, because it says, hey, in the time we live in, Babylon is going to be what it's going to be. It's going to be lifted up. Okay. Because Iraq right now is not doing too good. America destroyed Iraq. NATO and America destroyed Iraq. Because you got some idiots out there. Yeah, man, Babylon is in Iraq. Shut the fuck up. Okay, the modern Babylon today, the land itself, yeah, it's in Iraq. But Babylon, okay, the Babylon right now, okay, the place that has the spirit of Babylon is America, man. That's all, you know, all the wickedness is being promoted, comes from America. Okay? Go ahead.
Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob,
The elect, yeah.
saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Yeah, the elect is always going to be reserved, man. Go ahead.
Amos 9:9, for lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like a corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth.
Yeah, and that's what's happening right now. How about Shemashah is sifting the elect among all nations that were scattered, even among our own people. The Most High is sifting them up. Why is he doing that? Because salvation for them is closer, you know? And the way to be sifted up is by the truth. It's by hearing the word of Yahweh Shemashah, man. You know? That's how to be sifted up right now. Okay? Go ahead.
Amos 9:10, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
Right, see, all the cities of the people of Yahweh Shemashah should die by the sword. And so how can these dudes be out there teaching that all Israel is going to be saved when Yahweh comes back? No, that's not, you don't find that way. You can't find that way in the Bible. But we know eventually the scripture does tell you in the book of Romans, was that either the Romans chapter 11 or the 9th chapter, it tells you, or either what the 11th chapter, brother remembers, all Israel eventually shall be saved. Meaning, you know, how they're going to be, all Israel eventually going to be saved is through the elect. You know, it's through the man that the woman, it's like the man and the woman that makes out of here, and that's how the 2 days comes back in the kingdom. And they're gonna be born in the perfect form. You know, ain't no wicked nigga gonna get on our chariot, man. No way. Ain't no adultery gonna get on our chariot. Ain't no, you know, a man who's messing with a mankind, a woman who's messing with a womankind gonna be on our chariot, man. If you happen to be doing that way, when Yahshua comes back here, you're gonna eat a miso. Okay, fire's gonna clean your ass up. You have to come back in the kingdom. Okay? Go ahead,
Amos 9:10, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Yeah, you got niggas talking shit like that, man. Hey, man, we're gonna be alright. Ain't no such thing as Jacob trouble already happened. Yeah, we're gonna see about that, man. You know, because we're approaching Jacob trouble right now as we speak. And it's going to fall upon our people first, you know. That was good. Go to 1 Peter chapter 4 and jump down to verse 15, where he says that, you know, the judgment shall begin in the house of Israel. Because you're supposed to know better, man. Let me get this right real quick. Because when Yahweh, he put Jeremiah 5:14, wherefore thus saith Yahweh by Hashem Yahshua of hosts, because you speak this word, behold, I'll make my words in thy mouth fire, and these people wood, and it shall devour them. So when we come out and speak these words, you know, to the ones who's not supposed to, like, who don't like hearing the truth, it troubles them. You know, it burns them inside. To where some of them want to put hands on you, but they can't do it. You know. When you tell a mankind, like it's like a man who's messing with mankind, some, you know, what's in the Bible, they get in trouble. Some of them be having nightmares, man. Okay?
As 1 Peter 4:15, but let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other men's matters.
You don't suffer, don't suffer for being wicked. Okay, don't suffer for being wicked. Doing evil. Don't suffer for that purpose, man. Because if you suffer for that purpose, if you suffer in our purpose, and you do something wrong and you're suffering, you have to do what? You have to check yourself. You have to repent. Go ahead, read on.
1 Peter 4:16. Yet if any man suffer as a Christian,
As a true believer, a true follower of Yahushua HaMashiach,
let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify.
yeah, don't be ashamed of it, but rather glorify.
On this behalf.
Yeah, we don't.
1 Peter 4:17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High.
You see, the judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. Even us brothers, it's truth. We get judged daily, man. But see, when we get judged daily like that, it's the Most High Yahweh purifying us, preparing us. Okay, for the day, for the times to come. Because remember, you're gonna have to be purified. You're gonna have to become that gold that has been purified through fire. Okay, so our daily trials, it could be sickness or whatever you catch in hand, but somehow you overcome it. That's like the Most High dealing with you, man. That's the Most High getting you ready, okay, for that fucking battle, man. That evil day, which is Jacob trouble, man. So when Jacob trouble gets in, you already know your faith is stable. The Most High has been dealing with you, so you good. Okay, you're not here guessing. Is the Most High dealing with me? You know what I'm saying? Because when the Most High start judging the 2/3 of our people, man, the wicked people, 2/3 of our people in America, let's keep it clear. Let's make it clear. The 2/3 of our people only are gonna be found in America. The wicked jakes scattered around the world, they're gonna suffer too. But when the Most High starts judging both the wicked jakes scattered 2/3, it's gonna be too late for them. They just won't know it, man. The place of repentance is going to be closed off. As mentioned in the book of our 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, man. Okay, and Amos, the 8th chapter tells you there's going to come a famine of hearing the word. Not a famine of water and food, but of hearing the word, hearing the truth, man. That's coming. Go ahead,
And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua?
It's going to be terrible for you ones who do not obey the gospel of Yahushua HaMashiach. It's going to be terrible. You ungodly, you sinners, it's going to be terrible, man. If judgment first began at us, the ones that believe, what do you think your end is going to be if you don't believe, man? You ungodly, you sinners. What do you think it's going to be for you, man? Not too good, hey. Because you got these people that be talking about the God. Now, God don't hate sinners. He hates sin. Shut the fuck up, man. We can go into the Bible and show you the Most High hates sinners, man. And it's going to bring not vengeance upon them. Go ahead. And I'll get our precepts to back it up.
1 Peter 4:18. And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and sinner appear?
So if the righteous are barely saved, because that's how it's going to seem like. It's going to be like a pastor. What is a pastor has said? He said it's going to be like I forget how he explained it. And now when you think about it, you're like it's going to be you're going to be at a point where you're like, what the fuck? Like whoa. What do I do from here? All I can do is call on the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. That's it. I can't go nowhere. I can't run nowhere. It's stay right there and be faithful and believe that you're going to be saved. That's how that salvation. That's how the salvation is going to be. You're going to hear that missiles being shot on America as those missiles are coming to America. That's when you're going to see brothers getting beamed out. Because really, what is if the righteous are essentially saved, right? Essentially, in the word, essentially, barely like almost missed, But guess what? Yahweh is not gonna miss the beat, man. he did that for a purpose, man, to get you out of that. You know, you just going like, you know, when sometimes you be having a dream, right? And you're about to get hit by something, and somehow you wake up, you're like, oh shit, you know, that's a dream. It's gonna feel like that, man. You know. You can keep reading on, man. Try to get this piece.
1 Peter 4:18, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and sinner appear?
Yeah, what are you guys gonna be here, man? And you know, sits for you, not chariot. You know, you can, yeah, there's more to it.
1 Peter 4:19, wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushua commit the keeping of their souls to Him in well-doing, as unto a faithful Creator.
Yep, and He's a faithful Creator, man. Okay, all we have to do is stay about Him and believe that He's going to deliver us from all these troubles that is going to come upon the face of our earth. So I got precepts right here real quick, just to show the Most High know He hates sinners, man. Sirach 5:7, and say no, His mercy is great. He will be pacified for the multitude of my sins. For mercy and wrath come from Him. So, see, for mercy and wrath comes from who? From Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You know, and it says, and His indignation rested upon sinners. His righteous anger is going to be resting upon sinners. So if Most High righteous anger, we know that that's the fire and all these other plagues. If the Most High created these things to fall upon sinners, that means He hates them. He hates sinners, man. That's why you have to repent. You know. And another one, Sirach 12:6 says, for the Most High hateth sinners. Christians used to always say, He hates sin. But for the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly. We just read about, you know, if the elect are essentially be saying, where shall the ungodly sinners appear, right? Well, we're reading about, says He will repay vengeance unto the ungodly. That's where they're going to be at. You know, getting jacked up. It says, and keepeth them against the mighty day of the punishment, man. You see? So that's cool. Now let's jump to 2 Peter, to where we were. Trying to read through, get to
2 Peter 2:4, for if the Most High spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into chains.
And those angels right there, you're going to have these dumbass, you know, maybe, I should stop saying, you're going to have these Christians out here, these slow-belly Christians out here, talking about these, literally, this is like angels. Read that one more time. These were, like, what is it, foreign angels.
Second
angels in heaven, you know, nah, man. This right here talking about man, talking about the sons of God, man. You know, the sons of God from the time of Adam. Go ahead, Adam.
2 Peter 2:4, for if the Most High spared not the angels that sinned.
Yeah, the Israelite, the sons of power, okay. He didn't spare them that sin. Go ahead.
But cast them down to hell.
Cast them down to lower
state.
Yeah, low state and also low status. Because who's above Israelite right now? The son, the people of God. These other nations are above them right now, man. Keep going out. And because we sin, you know, and them chains, right? Chains. Chance, is going to mention chance in that? Yeah, you can read the whole thing now. I'll grab that word chance.
2 Peter 2:4, if the Most High spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment.
Yeah, to the chains of darkness, man. That's us going off. Okay, no remembering guys, people until the time you have shot. Let that spirit come up on our beefing. Now we're waking up from those fucking darkness chains that was in our corners. You know? And then when it says cast them down from hell, you got this scripture that said that literally it was a war going on in heaven. And they got cast down from heaven through earth and boom, down to hell somewhere. You know? It ain't talking about that, man. Okay? Keep reading on that.
That big fall.
Huh?
That big fall.
Yeah.
Didn't even break a bone.
Exactly. keep reading it.
2 Peter 2 and 5, and spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person.
Yeah, he didn't save that whole world. You know? He only saved 8 souls. And actually, you gotta remember, Noah is likened unto who today? Noah is likened unto us. He prophesizing about the day, that grateful day of Yahweh Shem Yahushua that is at hand. And people probably looking at us like we're crazy. But guess what? Noah prophesies for how many years? Is it 100 or something? Something like 100 something years. He prophesied, telling them there was a flood coming, and he got mocked. He got mocked at, he got scoffed at. You know, they said he was crazy. It was insane until what? Until it started raining, until that oil got flooded. And so, in the times we're living in right now, we've been telling all these people that walk by here, they hear us. Videos are up on YouTube. We've been telling you that there's time of Jacob trouble. It's going to be worldwide. It's going to be a trouble like you've never seen before. It ain't just going to be Israel suffering through it. You heathens are going to suffer through it too. So when our trouble gets serious, you're going to remember that we told you about these things. Now we ain't going to look crazy no more. And then we were also prophesizing about America, known as Babylon, that is going to be set on fire. When those ICBM get shot on America, you're hearing that the sounds in the alarm is you know, the trumpets is being blown. This is happening. There's no turning back. What's going to happen then? We're going to run to nowhere. The elect are going to get beamed out like Noah got taken care of when that flood came. Because the elect right now, they're building up that ark, man. Like it or not. Go ahead,
Al. 2 Peter 2 and 5, and spared not the old and spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, and a preacher of righteousness.
A preacher of righteousness. I'm gonna read that in different translations. That's
2 and 5.
2 and 5. Let me get to it real quick. 2 Peter 2 and let me start from 2 and 4. It says, God did not spare the angels who sinned, but threw them into hell, where they are kept chained in darkness, right, waiting for the day of judgment. And which, like I said, that's going into our people, man. Israelites, the sons of power who sinned back then. All right, it says, verse 5. The Most High did not spare the ancient world, but brought flood in the world of godless people, right? The only ones he saved were Noah, who preached righteousness. Aren't we preaching righteousness right here, right now? Worldwide, in America, you know, brothers, you probably got brothers right now preaching on highway byways right now. And later on, you're going to have brothers waking up over there in Europe preaching. The brother in Tanzania preaching when it's not time of him. What we're preaching about, the righteousness of Yahweh, you know, righteousness of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know? And if we do unto the end, hey man, hey, we might be Noah, man. You know, saved. It says, who preached righteousness and serving other people, which is, you know, his sons, his 3 sons, their wives, and Noah's woman. About 8 people. But yeah, you know, verse 6.
2 Peter 2 and 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes.
Turning the city of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes. America is going to be turned into ashes soon, man, because America is spreading that fucking Sodom and Gomorrah behavior worldwide. Okay, them American is its allies. Okay, the French, Look what them French are doing over there in fucking in Paris Olympics. You know, they're gonna have to pay for that, man.
And to condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly.
Yeah, you're gonna be made an example, man. This translation said, God condemned the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, destroying them with fire. Yeah, they got destroyed by fire, man. And you know, when the scripture tells you that America's gonna be destroyed by fire too. You see? And made him an example of what will happen to what? To godless. So you think America will be in fear right now? The nation of America. You know, the leaders of you think they will be in fear because they use the Bible. They know what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah. You think they will turn around and try to, you know, preach it's like a spirit of righteousness? They ain't gonna do that. Why? They ain't gonna do that because Esau is in power right now. The wicked is ruling the earth right now. That's why the earth is where it's at today. Okay? The last worship will be Edomites ruling. And they will bring down about fucking wickednesses here on earth and spread that shit worldwide. And if you're not with it, they'll make you pay for it. You know?
Yeah. 2 Peter 2:7, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked.
He was vexed, man. Because we vexed. Like before we started it, I was saying about what's that bitch name? What's her name again? Megan Stallion.
Oh, yeah.
And I was telling the brother like, I asked the brother if he seen Megan Stallion twerking and shit promoting Kamara Harris. And the brother asked me if I watched it. I said, nah, I just seen like the video, but I didn't click on it because it vexes me. I get mad, so I'm like, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it because it's going to fuck me up in spirit. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even want to watch it because I know she did it. She did it. Don't want to say how she did it. It ain't what is it? A 10 on. It's disgusting. You know, it's disgusting, man. Okay.
2 Peter 2.
It's like I was meant to read here. It says, he rescued Lot, a good man. He rescued Lot from before that fight. He Sodom and Gomorrah. He rescued Lot, a good man, who was distressed by the immoral conduct of lawless people, and who, hey, among all you know camps that we know out there, what's one camp that is so that speaks against this lawless society we live in more than GMS, man? None. It's GMS, the brothers who are affiliated with GMS, you know, Men of Valor, and you know, hey, I'm gonna say it like that because you got all these other dudes who booked off Great Millstone. They steady bitching about Great Millstone all the time. They don't really preach about the truth, but steady, you know, just complaining when all this wickedness is happening. Not even making videos on it, man. Not even rebuking their fellow Israelites who are going off. But you stay talking shit about Great Millstone. It's unbelievable, man. And that's another thing, though. You individuals out there, you don't realize that, yeah, Mossad's gonna call you up to serve him, right? Then eventually he's gonna cash your ass out and have you deceived, because he can deceive you, having you preaching, you're on highway and byways, you look like you're on fire, but all your whole what is it? Your whole preaching is over contention. It's over strife, like you know, is it strife? Like envy, hate, you know. Having you doing that, and the group you're hating on is the group that is standing out for the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You just mad because you got rebuked. You just mad because you got called do something you were meant to be doing. Instead of you going and repenting, you took the wrong way, and now all you do is bitching around. Don't want to prophesy no more, but you're going to bitch around, right? Haven't you read, man? The Most High is going to, in those days to come, Matthew 7, the 7th chapter, it says, many of the individuals out there going to call up on the name of the Lord. And then when it says the name of the Lord, it's going to be Yahushua and Hamashiach. Hey, man, I ain't going to say no name, but you got niggas out there, man, that really think that Hebrew soul here. And, you know, they will say the names proper, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Adahana, Adawana, which is saying my Lord. Always doing that, right? When in our time to come, you go say Yahweh Bashim Yashar, you know, at the one of this and that, save me. Yahweh Bashim shall turn around and say, I never knew you, depart from me, you work of iniquity, man. Because what you've been preaching, it wasn't to benefit anyone, but it was more what to separate and you know, and have blood on your own fucking head, man. You know, that's why it's always important to examine yourself, man. Like take a step back and really check, you know, what am I really preaching right now? Am I really preaching the gospel, or I'm just preaching gospel news now? You know? Go ahead,
Al. 2 Peter 2:8, for the righteous man dwelling among them in seeing and hearing vexed his righteous soul from the day to day with their unlawful deeds.
Unlawful deeds, and that was what was happening back then. But hey, that is happening today, and it's happening at worst, man. Okay, it's happening at worst right now, man. You turn around, man. Like you, I mean, you know, if the girls that are watching, you just see two birds here walking together, right? Holding hands. And say, hey, can we say anything about that? Nah, nigga. We say something about that, you go end up at the courthouse on Monday in front of the judges. Because the laws are already in, man. Or they're gonna call police, and everybody is gonna come against us. You see, that's the society. That's the society we live in right now, and it's vexing, man. And then you might be on your phone scrolling down on YouTube or IG or whatever. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it, man. You go to the mall. You go to now. Hey, your kids in sports. You're gonna start seeing that. You're gonna start seeing that, man. It's fucked up, man. I'm not even watching Olympics right now. The only thing I watch is the basketball highlights. After what happened with our boxing, I might watch this for the fun of, for the sake of, you know, you women that want to be equal with a man, getting beat up and quitting. I'm gonna start watching boxing. You know what I mean? I might start doing that for that purpose, man. Getting pop, pop. And, you know, I can't do no music. I didn't know if I was she or them.
Oh, probably them.
Probably them. Them hit me hard. Them is hitting hard. Them is hitting hard, man. Them got power of a man. Come on, man. That's a man. But that's what, you know, we're living in confusion times right now, man. Go ahead.
2 Peter 2:9, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
Yeah, and that's your sinners, the sinners of our people, man. You know, your sinners, you know, you work with iniquity. You know, and how about Shimon Shah is going to reserve you for the day of punishment, you know. And we could go from there and go to Proverbs 11:4.
Proverbs 11:4, riches profit not.
No, 16:4. Start there. Proverbs 16:4.
Proverbs 16:4, the Lord Yahweh have made all things for himself.
The Lord Yahweh have made all things for himself. You know, even those beasts we see in the opening of our Paris, the Most High Yahweh Shimshah created those beasts, man. Through Esau, you know, through his science, man. But they said whatever, hey, Yahweh Shimshah was the one who authorized them, and he's going to reserve them for something good. For something good. You know?
Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil, man. Okay? The wicked is you've been reserved for the day of evil, and you were prepared for that purpose. You know, when that evil day gets in, that's you. Like there's no escaping that day, man. Job 21 and verse 30. It says that the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. And this applies to our people and Esau and heathens, man. Okay? Romans 9 and 22. What if God willing to show his wrath? When that time gets here, man, Yahweh by Hashem shall show his wrath, right? And to make his power known, his power is going to be made known. Yeah? Endure with much long suffering. The vessels of wrath fitted to destruction, which is Esau. Let me read this out. It says, in the same way, even though God has the right to show his anger, so God shows his anger, man. How can you say God is alive when God shows his anger and God kills? You Christians got a long way to go, man. Stuck with John 3:16. What other books should they be reading, man? John 3:16, Philippians 4 and 13, I can do all things through Hamashiach who strengthen me. You know, these other couple precepts that sound sweet to them. They get stuck with that. They don't read nowhere else. Okay? They don't read nowhere else, man. So in the same way, even though God has the right to show his anger and his power, he is very patient with those on whom his anger falls, who are destined for destruction, which is Esau. And he does, yeah, right, which is Esau. So Most High is going to bring destruction on Esau. At the same time, he's going to make Esau bring his wrath upon you, man. Okay? While Esau's catching it, he's going to turn around and bring that hell upon you too. All right?
Quick precept. Psalm 64 and 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked.
Yeah, hide us from secret counsel of the wicked. Okay? The secret counsel of the wicked is these meetings that Esau and his other nations are always gathered together and do. When you read Psalms 83, it tells you that, man. Okay, the enemies of Israel. You know? And these meetings, it's about what? It's about how to eliminate you so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and the Latin tribes, man. And to whatever be scattered. Those meetings is not to, they don't get together and be like, how can we help these people? You know? No. It's how can so they won't be remembered and remembers anymore. They've tried, but failed big time because why? The elect are here today, man. The elect are here today. Okay? How about Hashem shall reserved man and woman here who's going to receive salvation, and they won't be touched. Okay? Esau have tried, man. He had tried through food, water, shoes, everything. Esau tried to take these people out for long ass time, but it won't happen. And then the reason why it won't happen is when you go, When you go into the book of Judith. In the book of Judith, I remember you asked me what our person was coming from Judith, where it says that if we sin against our power, then the nations can take us down. But if that nation, if we doing good by how about Hashem Yahushua, do not mess with it. It's in the book of Judith. You know, I forget Judith. If you highlight it, you'll probably find it. It's Judith chapter 5. I wanna say it's in the book of Judith chapter 5. You know, so Esau is hurt right now because we have working out. We have got the truth. That he knows for sure. He knows the scriptures. He knows that, man. He cannot upset the prophecy. Okay, he can't destroy the Israelites no more, man. You can take the 2 days, yeah, but they're gonna come back, man. Okay, because one day in America, they're doing the right thing they're supposed to be doing. You scatter the Israelites out of Christian truth, you're doing the right thing. So they can't cut off your seed, man. It's tried in so many ways. So what some of us in one living nowadays, all fucked up, but still going, man. Okay? Find it? Judith 20. 5 and 20. 5, okay, yeah, 5. The brother put it up here. Yeah, this is the book of Judith. It's what I give. Judith chapter 5 and verse 20. It says, now therefore, my Lord and governor, if there be any error against these people and they sin against their power, right? Let us consider that this shall be their wrong. Let us go up and we shall overcome them, right? So you still can't do this no more. You can try, but you're not gonna be able to get to all the Israelites because they're covered. They're protected right now, man. Okay? I'm gonna read that one more time. It says, now therefore, my Lord and governor, if there be any error against these people and they sin against their power and sin against how about Shem Yahushua, if they do that, let us consider that this should be their rule. And that's what always ruined us. Whenever we went north, whenever we did anything, the how about Shem Yahushua will have all these nations come against us. I'll give you an example. The way Esau came, Esau, the so-called Arabs, all right, the so-called Arabs, so-called Africans, the so-called Europeans, white people, the only reason why they were able to start, the Northern tribe, the only reason why Christopher Columbus was capable to go over there in America and take down the Northern tribes is because they had sinned against their power, man. And also was part of the prophecies, that Esau would take over and be the one ruling over us. Then Esau, so-called Africans, the so-called Arabs, and so-called white people went to Africa and took the southern tribe because you were living over there like a goddamn fucking heathens, man. Your power wasn't on with you. Brought to Babylon, America. And from there, the truth came out. From the man named Abba Bivin. And here we are right now. It's too late for Esau, man. The internet has spread the truth, man. Now this devil trying to put a grip on the YouTube. Every single time you try to, you share, you share videos, this devil will turn around and be like, you can't share a video unless you verify yourself. I'm like, what the fuck? Your ID, you gotta provide your ID, you gotta change your name. I'm like, man, come on, Esau, no thank you, not right now. Not right now, man. I'm not gonna verify myself, man. My name is good. My YouTube name is GMSDOWNUNDERAUSTRALIA. Come look for me.
Come get it.
Come get it, man. I'm walking around. Whose name goes by GMSDOWNUNDERAUSTRALIA? I'm gonna be, I don't know, man. Checking my ID, man. You know what I mean? That's what I want you to do. They want you to register you under that YouTube with your proper names. So when it's time to get your ass, they're gonna find you. Even they can still get us today. But he's changing, he's moving quickly, man. But it's too late. The truth is already out. Have a good day. You too, man.
Okay, your thing lost connection.
It's back on the road.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, maybe it might be running long. I'll check it.
Revelation 14 and 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the mount, on the Mount Zion.
That's Yahushua.
And with
Zion, above the, on top of the elect, ranks, couple ranks.
And with him and 144,000, having the Father's name written in their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers, harping with their harps. And they sung it as they were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth.
Hey, there you go, man. The 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. Only them gonna sing that song the right way, man. That's another key to show you who might be the 144,000 of the elect. Sing the song the right way, preaching the truth on the way it's supposed to be told. Keep going out.
Revelation 14 and 4. These are which were not defiled with women.
These are which were not defiled with women, meaning this different philosophy, okay, different doctrines, all right, You name it. The elect ain't gonna be into those other bullshit. What is it that whole Egyptian, the gods of Egyptians and all that black movement and
Greek gods.
Greek gods. You know, you name it. What is like the black lives matter movement in there? Nah, man, we ain't gonna be under that shit.
Black consciousness.
Yeah, black consciousness, whatever you want to call it. We're not gonna be into that, man. We only have one book, and that's the Bible, and that's it. You know, Isaiah 30. Is that Isaiah 34, verse 15 going downwards? Maybe I could be wrong. But you know, where it says that the book of Yahweh Hashem is not going to be mixed with other books. You know, it does not want to be mixed with other books, man.
It's
truth is self-approved.
discerner of hearts.
Exactly, yup. You know? Go ahead.
Revelation 14:4. These are which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins.
For they are virgins, meaning pure in their heart. Okay? They are pure in their heart, man. Okay? Go ahead.
These are they which follow the Lamb, whithersoever he goeth.
Woo-wee. These are the ones who are going to follow Yahushua wherever he goes, man. And that's, I'm glad you read that, because the brother put a precept here. I'm going to get it out real quick. St. John chapter 10 verse 27 says, my sheep hear my voice and I know them and they follow me. That goes well with our precept. The 144 are going to follow Yahushua. Wherever he goes, they're gonna go. Because that voice, they hear it. They're gonna follow that voice, man. Okay?
These were redeemed from among men.
Redeemed from among men. Redeemed from among men. Okay?
Being the first fruits.
Being the first fruits, man. Okay, the first where was Yahushua.
Being the first fruits unto the Most High Yahweh and to the Lamb Yahushua.
Yeah. There you have it. And that goes well with, which I'm going to go back here, Judith. It says, but if there be no iniquity in their nation, the elect is not going to have iniquity among the nation of Israel, right? He says, let my law not pass by, unless their Lord defend them, you see? And their God before them, it will become reproach before all the world. And this was about to happen with Israel. Because the elect are here, the elect are being sealed right now. They're not going to be, no iniquity is going to be found in them. Meaning that Yahweh Hashem is going to step in and defend them. So Esau, you finish. You fucking done, man. Okay? You done, bro. Like there's no coming back from here, man. Okay? Your time is here now. The short time that was given unto you is here. The Most High has made manifest unto us. This is it for you. With the way your greatest kingdom, a greatest nation of people, known as America, the way it's at right now, man. You fucking done, man. You know? That was it. Let me see. There's another one. There's another precept. I just read it not long ago. It's just Zechariah. Let me see.
Let's go finish that Psalms 64.
Yeah,
Psalm 64:2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongues like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words.
And those are those those are fucking the draconian laws that Esau the bullshit. That's what they do in those meetings. Everything that Esau passes is against you, Jake. And it's bitter words, man. That shit is terrible. When you start going into Esau's laws, man, you want to throw up sometime, man. You're like, what the fuck? I didn't know this shit was really here. Yeah, but that's Esau for you, man. You know, and we're gonna see these fucking draconian laws pass on high level to where the penalty is gonna be by death, man, or prison time, man. Okay, we're gonna see those things, and it's most and most of it is gonna be passed, and it's gonna be against the brothers that are preaching how in Bibles. You know, they're gonna say put the Bible down. If you don't put the Bible down, it's jail time or death time, and that's okay though. We know it's written in the Bible, man. Okay, we don't.
Psalm 64:3, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, are even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect.
That they might shoot they might shoot the secret at the perfect. Who's the perfect? The elect. And how they trying to shoot this shit in secret? By them being secretive as they are, passing through the using big words, coming out speaking, saying some shit smoothly to where you don't really take a hit to it. And when you look deep into it, you're like, what the fuck? When was this passed? You know? You know, so it's always done in secret, man.
And to those jakes that sold out for the bag.
Oh man, they're down. Because in the Sunday contract, they didn't read what it comes with. You know, so they're gonna be in it, man. They're gonna be in it. Go ahead,
Psalm 64:4, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
Yeah, fear not.
They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them?
Yeah, who shall see them? You know, that's what it should be. That's what they be saying. We can see us, right? We hiding. He's been done in secret. But guess what? The scripture says, the eyes of Yahweh Shem are 10 times brighter than the sun. And those eyes can pick you. You know what? I get it. It's Sirach chapter 19, verse 23. Did you get a chance to read Revelation 14:5? I'll read it. It says, in their mouth was found no God, right? Did you read that? Because that was the key point.
I don't think so.
Okay, so anyway, going back, the main point, the reason why the brother went in Revelation 14, it was this right here. It says, in their mouth was found no God, and this goes well with in Judith 5 and 21. You know, if there's no iniquity found in their nation, then how about Shem is going to defend them? So the elect are gonna be found with no God in their mouth, for they are without fault before the throne of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You see, so to a point where Esau can't do nothing. You can take out the 2 days and the wicked Jake's got it, but you're still missing a point. You know, he's still missing a point. The point is, the elect are the ones who are gonna bring that nation back, and you're not gonna be able to touch them. When you try to lay your hands on the elect, you're in trouble, Esau. You're in trouble, man. Because remember, the scripture says that how Shah is gonna avenge them speedily, man. You know.
Was a Sirach
19 and 23. Oh, yeah, it might be 19, 23, or it could be 23. So Sirach chapter 19, verse 23. If it's not, I might be saying. It is
23:19.
I knew it. I was saying backwards.
Yeah. That's all good.
Go ahead.
Sirach 23:19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men.
Such a man only fears the eyes of a man. That's these Edomites, the top bankers, the elite, right? You know, and their puppets hiding themselves, trying to pass all these laws in secret. They end up with all the world order in secret, right? And the thing we ain't saying, we not saying it, we don't.
And knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun.
Yeah, they don't know that. The eyes of the Lord are angels, man. The angels can get into you. The angels be over there. When these devils are having meetings, the angels be over there just like sitting down, just listening to it, reporting back, and then eventually it gets exposed out. They be over there. They don't want to be controlling your damn demons, man. You know, everything that you speak of, the angels be right there with you. You know, and you can't lock your doors to an angel can't get in there, my man. Angels, they're spirit. they can transfer themselves into a form of a human being, or they can be invisible. You know, if Esau can make these movies like you know, these superheroes, you know, somehow he reappears in your house out of nowhere. Well, what do you think Esau gets that from? From angels. That's what angels do, man. Okay?
Beholding all the ways of men.
Beholding all the ways of men.
And considering the most secret parts.
And considering the most secret parts. Okay, those angels, they consider the most secret parts of you, man. Go ahead.
Sirach 23 and 20.
Oh, no, that was good. You can go back to that Psalms where you were at. Psalms 64, right? The secret. It was a 64, right?
Oh, yeah. Psalm 64 and 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search.
That's Esau for you. You know, Esau ain't no dummy. Okay? He does his research, man. You know, he's diligent when he does his research. When he does his things, he's diligent. You know, that's why we know. I'm telling you, Jake's out there. This devil's trying to be like the Most High, because he already knows how that microchip works. You know, and when he brings it, he's gonna have full control over you. Go ahead.
Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep.
Their heart is deep. Yeah.
Psalm 64 and 7. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away.
Yeah, and how's the Most High doing that right now? Through his man. Okay, read it one more time, Kusha. He should shoot them with his own arrow, right? Read it.
Psalm 64 and 7. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow.
With arrow, yeah.
Suddenly shall they be wounded.
Suddenly should they be wounded before the real arrow hits America, which we know those arrows represent the ICBM, right? Right now, oh man, give me Second Thessalonians. Second Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse is that verse 8 or 7, where he says the mouth of the mouth of his mouth shall basically like the Most High is going to reveal him by his mouth, and then when he comes back, he's going to destroy him by the brightness of his coming. Second Thessalonians chapter 2, and it should be verse either 7 or 8. You see it? Second Thessalonians.
Okay, yeah.
You see? Now read it.
2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed.
Then shall the wicked be revealed, and we are revealing you right now, Esau. Okay, go ahead.
Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
The spirit of his mouth. That's another way that this devil is being found out by the prophets. Okay, exposing your ass. On how when Bow was exposing your ass, doing videos daily, exposing you. That's the arrow being shot at you, man. Okay, go ahead,
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Then eventually, how about Shemi Ashah is going to destroy you at the brightness of his coming. By that fire, man, is how you're going to be taken out. So when you go to Psalms, you go back to Psalm 66, verse 7. This is how Esau is being found out, and he's going crazy right now. You know, and I believe this is what's going to lead to this devil coming down with our great wrath, man, upon the children of Israel. Or, you know, being angry at the woman. Revelation 12, man, the remnant of verse 6. You're about to do that right now, Esau. You know, you're wounded right now, man. Spiritual, you're wounded right now. Look at fucking look America for you, man. It's a shit show, man. You wounded, and the real when you get hit by that real wound, that real arrow, that's the end of your wound. Your wound is not gonna be closed off. You won't be healed. You know, go ahead, read it.
Psalms.
Yeah, 66 verse 7. Read out my Psalms and read verse 8.
Psalm 64 and 7. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly shall they be wounded, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves.
Yeah, now they started to exposing themselves up. Like Donald Trump came out and told you straight out, man, that Kamala Harris is not Kamala Harris isn't black. She's Indian. She's of Indian heritage. And we've been saying this for a long time. For a long time, man. Long time, Tony. You know, when she came in office, that's how we exposed her. I remember we were doing videos and saying, man, Kamala Harris is a fucking, she's not one of us. She's in the Indian heritage. She's Indian, but she's acting just like the way Issa did it with Obama. And now Trump came out and what? Exposed it. You know, now they're doing that, man. They're making their own town fall upon themselves. Okay? Yeah.
All that see them shall flee away.
Yeah, all that see them shall flee away. Now people's like, man, fuck that. That was a lie, man. America's done. Like, all they do is lie. Okay? So let's jump from there. Let's go to Revelation. Revelation. I got one person to bring up. As of Zephaniah 3 and 13, the remnant of Israel shall not do iniquity. The remnant of Israel, remember we read it, Judith? So this is the person I was looking for. The remnant of Israel shall not do iniquity. If not, iniquity can be found in the nation of Israel. Therefore, Israel is not going to be able to come fight against and conquer the Israelites, because the remnant of Israel, the elect of Israel, will not do iniquity. It says, nor shall speak lies, neither shall any deceitful tongue be found in their mouth. For they shall feed and lie down, and none shall make them afraid. You know, meaning Israel, you're not going to be able to do nothing against the remnant of Israel. Right now, you're going to find yourself fighting against the Heavenly Father, and how about Shem Yahushua? That's what you're going to find yourself fighting against. Even in the book of Acts, the 5th chapter, verse 38. Get that one real quick.
Acts
chapter 5, verse 30. You can start from verse 37.
Acts 5 and 37. After this man rose up Judas of Galilee in the days of the taxing, and drew away much people after him. He also perished, and all, even as many as obeyed him, were dispersed. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men, let them alone, for if this counsel or work be of men, it will come to naught.
Yeah, if what we're doing is of men, it's going to come to naught. Read on.
Acts 5 and 39. But if it be of the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, ye cannot overthrow it.
You're not going to overthrow it.
Lest happily ye be found even to fight against the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Yeah, that's how it's going to be. You're going to find yourself fighting against the Heavenly Father, how about Shem Yahushua, because you're coming against the remnant of Israel. Okay? The ones you can't, put down, man. That's what you're going to come against. So we're going to finish off. Let me see. Get Jeremiah 51 and verse Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse we can start from verse 6. Start from verse 6. Since we mentioned that Esau is going to be wounded and be taken out, and that wound which is being caused by the prophets, the prophets on how in Bibles, or the mouth of them, how about Shishai's spirit, which are the prophets, that wound is being caused by them. And then it tells you over the Bible, right, in the book of 2 Thessalonians, right? And then Yahushua is going to come and destroy him with the brothers is coming, you know, meaning Issa's not gonna get a chance to heal himself right now. It's where he's at. He's been exposed. The wound is wide open right now. You know, you can't put a bandage on it. Okay, so you got only fire can hit. Only you know when you get like a wound, you gotta take it out by fire. That's how you're gonna get out. So that's mercy too, man.
Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, in the Lord Yahweh's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad.
Yeah, the nations are angry right now because they have drinking of your bullshit. They got drunk of that bullshit. It was too much GMO in our bullshit. It was that shit wine, you know, when they 666 whatever. We coming into them times, man. Because you know, I just realized right now we started at 11:44. Remember, it was 11:44, and when I checked on my phone, it was 1:44. Okay, that's beautiful. Now we see 666 over there. Hey man, you know it is what it is. That's the spirit, man. Because next thing we're waiting on is that the mark of the beast to be, ushered in and be, implanted.
Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain.
Fuck her. We're not gonna hear a wound, man. Keep going.
If so be, she may be healed.
If so be, she might be healed. America's not gonna be healed, man. Fucked up. Be healed and bring more weaknesses.
The scriptures say her sins are reached to heaven.
Yeah, your sins are reaching to heaven, and that's why she's getting exposed right now. And you niggas that in bed with Babylon, with America, you've been exposed too, man. You're gonna go down with it, okay? Babylonians, man, you know? Some of you niggas, man, you shouldn't even call yourself a Hebrew Israelite, man. The Hebrew Israelite, you should be only for the elect, really. Because you niggas are fucking Babylonians right now, man. Some of you. You behaving like Babylonians. You behaving by what Esau gave you, the names he gave you, man.
Scriptures say all that is Israel is not Israel.
Yeah, the water. You see, only Hebrew Israelite, you know, it's like Hebrew Israelite should be only for the elect, man. Of how about Hashem, you know. Even the scripture tells you, no, Israel's gonna be Israel the Most High, but it's holy.
Jeremiah 51:9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
She's not healed. Her wound is not going to be healed.
Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for a judgment reached unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies.
There you go. Your judgment, your sins have reached up into heaven. Now it's not but judgment that has to come upon you, America. You're not going to be healed. Okay? There's no healing coming for you. Okay, we know nations don't cry over you because they're going to be losing money when you get taken out. But on top of that, the next rulership to come in, these nations are going to turn around and be even more happy. They're going to receive their lands back. They're going to do good. They're going to no more eating GMO food, no more eating rats, no more eating snakes, no more eating monkeys, no more eating dogs. Everything is going to be at peace, man. Esau let you do all that shit. Oh, that's your culture. No, fuck no. Your culture, and you're going to learn our culture in our kingdom. How about that? You're going to learn the laws, the statutes, all that, man. And if you don't keep it, a punishment is going to be upon you. Unlike America. We don't teach the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, and all they teach is weaknesses. And if you don't follow their weaknesses, they come to a country and destroy you. It's opposite way, right? Oh, if you don't follow this agenda of, you can't, happy people be happy, be whatever they want to be, the drug queen, be whatever they want to be. If you come against that, we're not going to give you AIDS. That's what America told Uganda. That bitch come out of her house. She told Uganda, look, if you don't let people be who they want to be, we're not going to give you AIDS anymore. In our kingdom, it's not going to be like that, man. If you find you hiding somewhere with a rod in your fucking hand, you're you're gonna make that rock get bigger than you and eat your ass up. You know? Fucking you somewhere hiding, eating a lizard. You're gonna get that lizard, become big as shit and fuck you up, man. You wanna eat a dog, nigga? What the fuck? You know? Eating shrimp, all those unclean food. That's not gonna happen if you're not kidnapped. You know? Everything is gonna be at peace, man.
You nasty heathens.
You nasty fucking beast, man. We go to peace. You know? And when we say these things, the thing we hate it. How's that a hate, man? How's that a hate? Like saying the reason why the earth is fucked the way it is because Esau gave you that. So you can do whatever you want to do. You know? And you've been doing that for a minute. That's why you look China right now. China's getting hit by floods every day, man. Floods. Heavy rains. India, same thing for India. It's not about the earth is like turning against these hitters, man. And I'm like, hey, I mean, there's a reason why. You're fucking dirty. You say you're not the hitters. But hey, so we down, man. You got electricity? This one's down. You can't see it, so
Being posted on the screen. I can't even. How you do this shit again? The fuck? Yeah, I can't see the scriptures.
Yeah.
Which way? Oh, here we go. Yeah, beautiful. Right. So we're gonna close it off after reading these precepts right here, and it's gonna be Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, and that's Esau for you, man. And he's using our people to promote his bullshit. You know, our people coming out really doing the same thing that Esau is doing. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light. You know, you put darkness for light, man. Like I gave you an example, Kamala Harris, man. She put darkness for light. And light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe be unto you, man. You know, and that's you. You Edomites, even you know, you people of our nations, you other heathens too, man. Okay?
Jeremiah 5 and 22. Fear ye not me.
And you don't fear Yahweh by Shem and Shah, huh? You're not the heathens. Even our people too, man. The 2/3 of our people, you're fucking heathens, man. Yahweh Shah said it. Called you heathens. You go 2nd Ezra, you're called heathens. At one time we were fucking heathens too, man. We were nasty heathens.
Nasty Gentiles.
That's what they call it, nasty Gentiles. Like, yeah, nasty Gentiles. We became like them, you know? Go ahead. Oh yeah, Psalms 106 tells you, man. We learned their works, became like them. You know? But now we like, nah, man. We coming out of that shit. You know? Go ahead.
Can't. Jeremiah 5 and 22. Fear ye not me, saith the Lord Yahweh. Will ye not tremble at my presence?
Aren't you going to tremble at his presence?
Which have placed the sand for bound of the sea by perpetual decree.
Yeah. How about Shem Shah have done that? You know? I was giving an example, man. When you go by the ocean, to where they said don't swim at, you just go see by the rocks, you see how the water's hitting the rock, and the rock is breaking down. The Most High can make that ocean even stronger, to where the water could rise up and wipe the whole fucking city out, man. You know? I found out the evil second the worst way, man. I don't know if I told you when I went to Bali, man. Because I thought Indian Ocean was cool water. It's calm. The waves were so high. I'm like, man, I'm getting thirsty. I'm getting thirsty with the waves. I went swim, and I'm not of a great swimmer. I got too far off, and the wave stopped, and now there was nowhere to come back to the shore. Now the water's pulling me now. Man, I was like, okay, all right. It's like this. When I had to ask for one this dude from Germany, I said, yo, help me out, bro. Give me a hand, because I'm fucking tired.
Also with the no more waves.
Yeah, so like the waves would, like it goes, see that tree right there?
Yeah.
It will get that high, and all you see is yourself in that water. Like it's like almost like a ride. You see the waves coming out and pick you up. You go in and come down. Yeah. So everybody was doing that, and I was like, man, I gotta. Every time I came out of the water, the waves would stop coming, and I get angry. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm trying to do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, so I'm seeing that shit coming, and I went in, and it kept going. I'm like, oh yeah, more coming. So I'm trying to like to get that wave before it goes up, so it can lift me up. Then I didn't look behind me. I was further, and now I'm trying to swim, but I'm swimming straight. And the dude was like, no, if you get like that, you don't swim straight. You gotta swim in the angle because the water's carrying you back. So I'm here, I'm swimming, and I'm getting tired, man. And I catch a cramp. I said, fuck. And then that's when the scripture right here was in my head the whole time. You know, I was like, whoa. I said, yeah, the Most High is a bad man. You know, he's a bad man. Because he could even rise up this ocean and shake the bridge if he wanted to. It's like this river. Because this is connected with the Pacific Ocean, right? It goes to the seas around in the Pacific Ocean. He could do that if he wanted to, man. So go ahead.
Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for bound of the sea by perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it, and though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail, though they roar, yet they cannot pass over it.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? When you get deep into the ocean, you see how crazy and strong the water is, but when it comes to the shore, it calms down and goes back. And we see the big waves that, this is going to take out the whole house. No, body sand and goes back. So once you feel God, like you got to feel God, like you got to feel a power like that, man.
And Esau will make it about science that the water goes back.
Get into that whole fucking school trying to study. No, it's the Most High, you fucking idiot. It's Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Trying to study, and then you go to school trying to teach you that shit, man. It's easy.
Yeah.
It's the Most High who created it, and don't question the Most High. And that's when Esau starts studying the oceans and things like that. This devil trying to make out his own oceans. You know, now he's trying to block up the sun, like all that shit. You know, it's crazy, man. It's easy. How about you created it? Believe it. Don't try to study it. You know, so with that, man, hey, you want to read the next verse as well, too? Or?
That's it.
So with that, man, hopefully this session here was edified today. You know, the water for you, I came tuning in and providing precepts on the comment board. And Slakia, we didn't get a chance to read, a lot of your precepts, so Slakia for that. But hey, you know, we're in the spirit, so it works like that, man. With that, Lord willing, we'll see you next week. Stay strong, man, and keep your eyes keep your eyes open, man, you know. And before we go, we're going to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashukah Kodash, and also double honor to the apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of Great Muslim who we will. We say, hey, Shalom.
Shalom.